Yeah.
Well,
Could you actually could you look at the enter tot split a
yeah.
little bit?
Is that everything from Stallard?
Uh yeah, I guess. Oh, watch me hit this first though.
Oh, you're actually
Dang.
supposed to kill the boss. That's what you're supposed to do at the end
Oh,
of the dungeon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot I was running all bosses.
Yep.
I guess
Common
I'll have to go back
beginner
to late
mistake.
bed and kill Chew Worm.
Yeah. The most important boss of all.
Um, this you can skip.
Can I? I mean,
It's supposed.
you can definitely take this a little
Well,
tighter on the left, and you can probably start off with a. I don't DF walk here, but if you do want to DF walk, I think directly left is probably good.
yeah.
Don't need
is
to
that
be
not what I
that.
do?
Is that not what?
Well, I guess you did, but then you kind of went up from there instead of continuing to hold left for the first roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like.
I was just straightened out too quickly.
Yeah, you probably do like when your first roll, you could tap target to
I also think I messed
see
this
where
up.
you're going.
I like.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like contemplating whether or not I want to use this bomb, and then I just used it really late. And it
Yeah.
did my
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Well.
Do you know about the, or I mean, if you usually don't have issues with this strat, it's not a, it doesn't matter. But do you know about like the strat where you throw it?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's like really easy. I mean, I think basically at any reasonable point you can hit the cutscene, you can just throw it from there and then like roll into the cutscene trigger, and it should always kill the guy.
I just turn the
Yeah.
camera, pull the bomb on this big dark spot, and then drop it in the square.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Either
just
way.
pull the bomb after the cutscene and drop it in my spot in the middle of that square.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the bomb.
I do here, but I don't usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you don't usually like roll there.
Whee!
Yeah, warping to not Kakariko after that is weird.
Hmm. You're trying to wrap around the left side of the map to cack.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That seems good. I mean, that movement is really awkward, so I
Yeah.
don't really have any tips.
Yeah. By the way, if you do 5 rolls like you did, you can just and if you throw it at the right angle, which you did, you can just jump immediately. You don't have to wait for the ring to come back.
Mm.
Yeah, like
It's weird because I don't know how that LJ like even works. It seems like it should not work because it's over
it is over
ground.
the void. It just looks like it's over the ground.
Yeah.
Does it never
Yeah.
touch the ground?
Yeah, I don't think
Zero
so.
in there.
I think it depends on where you're standing. I think if you're standing really far forward,
Yeah,
it might.
I think. Yeah, you might be able to hit the ground, but like from where you threw, I don't think it ever hit the ground.
Are you lining up for the push?
Oh yeah. It'll all be worth it. Watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
That was really
that
good.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I never thought to line up on the wall texture like that. I always used a spot on the ground, and I was terrible at it. That's a good idea.
The only thing I will say is that you did lose a little bit of time having to like aim that far to the side
Yeah.
in first person rather than just like tapping left to angle Link towards Skull Kid before aiming. If that makes sense. But
Yeah, I always don't really know how to aim there. It's just like awkward lining myself up and then
it's a little weird, yeah.
yeah.
Can definitely take more direct lines here too. Like you can think about it this way: that if you're taking really curvy paths like this in here, just every so often you're gonna have to do one extra roll. Think about it that way,
Yeah.
and you'll be able to kind of picture it and see how important it is. There's probably like
Yeah.
every, I don't know, 10 or 20 rolls here, you're doing an extra.
Just a very curvy player. What can I
Yeah,
say?
I don't mean to body shame you, but also your next destination here is over here, so really no reason to roll all this way.
Yeah.
Good point. And this is the part where I, like, actually need the help because I don't know where to turn around here.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I know like
Oh
where,
yeah.
but like, I don't know what
I have a
point.
good.
Oh,
I have a good
I
cue.
see. So
Yeah.
the way it works is that the light, Skull Kid's light, is in front of you, guiding you this way, and then when it disappears here, it appears behind you. So if you want
Yeah.
to just check for yourself how far you need to go, you go as far, until. Actually, no, I'm sorry. You need to go a little bit farther than when it turns off. Like you need to go here-ish, and then it'll turn on behind you. Then
Yeah,
you
there's
just come
two
this way, and
triggers.
then.
I actually have a video. Let me send it. Where is it? No. I have a video like showing like where the like what the trigger looks like. Uh, Grove.
While you're searching for that, I always turn the camera here so I can actually see the light turning off because it would feel really stupid to make an extra round just for that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'd recommend that.
Yeah, I've seen you turn the camera, but I always thought you were like lining up with the wall or something.
No, it was just to see the
for a
light.
turn around. Okay.
Shit, where? Okay. On the video, by the way. Here, I'll send it.
Okay. Badoop.
Good video.
I think something that you just aren't doing in here that's really, really useful for things like this is rolling and then going neutral on the stick mid-roll and holding target. And then beginning to hold up again after you've targeted.
Mm.
Like that, rather than letting the camera turn itself. Like if you can take a severe angle directly towards where you want to go with that, and then you line up the camera with the target mid-roll, you're set for the rest of the area.
Mm.
Helpful for
Yeah.
straight lines.
I also kind of like. Pretty sure I only do this in Grove, in GameCube, but like I kind of like claw gripping here.
Mm.
Both as the wolf and as human. Like thumb on C stick, index finger on A, so I can like kind of, and then I just hold like down right on the C stick or down left, and I can kind of see around corners better. It's just easier to take good lines.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too, but I like to double tap A.
Yeah.
For
Index
this,
finger's kind of awkward.
you're going kind of back. Actually, is it the way you came? No, it's just right next to the way you came. After this, so I think you really just want to roll like less forward. You can stop around here and shoot. Oh wait, is it leftward? I actually don't know.
Yeah, it's left from where you like enter, I think.
Yeah, okay. So I definitely want to.
It's wherever I see Skull Kid running.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. So, Link's position here is preserved across the cutscene skip, and so what you really want to do is roll directly towards the pillar where Skull Kid is going to be, and then skip the cutscene, and then immediately go into C up and aim straight up, and it's easy to do a very quick shot without even aiming really.
Yeah, this cutscene just turns the camera the opposite direction.
Yeah, so like don't
Link
hold
is-
the control stick until you're in C up.
Yeah.
And then one other thing, you can get Skull Kid checked here, just like you can in Grove 1. It's just invisible.
It's so annoying.
So I always do like land here, do an auto roll directly towards the pillar, and then I'm prepared to skip the cutscene. When I see it, I skip it, but I don't do anything else until I skip the cutscene, because if you keep running forwards, then when you do skip the cutscene and go into first person, you have to aim really far up, or you just can't hit Skull Kid, or you get intercepted by the puppets. So good simple movement there, and it's easy for aiming too. And then each of these, when the camera pulls back from Skull Kid to Link, it comes directly back to him. So if you're holding up out of this cutscene on the stick for just like half a second or so before you go into see up, then you'll always be facing Skull Kid directly. So you just have to aim up.
I have had issues with moving forward, like making the third hit harder because like the pillar's in the way.
Yeah, that's true. If you move forward too much on the second hit, then yeah. But yeah, just enough to turn is the goal.
Maybe like you just ESS up.
Yeah, that would turn a little slower than you want.
I guess you could like ESS right or something.
Right. Yes, that was better. Yeah, on all of those, you should be able to pretty much just aim vertically when you're in first person. That makes it a lot faster.
Yeah.
I don't know optimal movement for this, honestly, because you're starting on a slope. You're starting running on a slope, and then you want to put the bow away before you get to the block. But what I always do is 3 rolls. I think I do a roll straight off the bat, run a little bit, and then 2 rolls, and then put the bow away. Or I guess maybe I put the bow away between the first 2 rolls. I don't know. But yeah, putting bow away at the block is pretty slow. And then for the mid-text skip here, well, first off, do you know about the mid-text skip?
I know that it exists. I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Side hopping just puts you back in the trigger when I do it.
Well, not always.
It depends on where you push it, yeah.
I have no idea how this works. I've actually spent a lot of time labbing it, and I still have no clue. So I think it's just a position-based thing, but I
think it is.
But I've never... Oh, go ahead.
I always just stand like so that you see the center of the block, like just like not super far right like you are, but like just to the right of that. If I push it there and then I side hop, I should never like hit the trigger. Pretty much.
I have never found any place where I never hit the trigger. Like it seems like there are a bunch of small ranges, but
interesting.
Maybe I'm just inconsistent at where I'm standing.
Also, the grip is kind of awkward.
Yeah.
I'm pushing it normally, but then the cutscene happens. So then I like kind of I put my index finger on start and then middle finger on A.
Yeah.
And then, like spam. Yeah.
Yeah, you release R as soon as he starts pushing for the 4th time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is, a side hop, but for some reason it works in some places and not others. That was good though.
Yeah, I like fast tracks. Just hold down. Get an auto roll.
One thing here, and this is correct, you did it right here, but just in case you're not thinking about it really, it's a really good idea to make sure you're mid-roll when you go over this slope, because otherwise you'll get, this is a pretty steep slope, so you'll end up trudging and your next roll will be slow and it'll be really awkward. But whenever you roll up a slope, as long as you start at a full speed roll and you're back to flat ground by the end, you'll end at a full speed roll too. It's down left there.
Yeah, down left for that cutscene.
And then I think the best thing for a non-task, since you're not going to be DF walking there, is roll down left, target, and release to neutral so you're facing the right direction. Then pull sword between the first 2 rolls. I think that's probably the best bet. Like, if you just hold down left notch for the very... nice. For the very first roll, and target mid-roll, you'll pretty much always have a really straight camera towards where you're going.
And did I roll stab? I wasn't looking.
Yeah, you roll stab too early and then had to roll again.
Early.
I've done that one before too. Alright.
Oh, and then this.
Oh no.
Oh, that was BS.
Yeah, so for the beginning of this, I always roll down right and then hold, like, kind of make. I was pointing with my finger, making run a little bit more this way before spinning, just for this exact reason. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, because the far guy will still keep chasing you.
Yeah,
Fairly certain. But the near guy stopped because he's trying to attack you.
this is
I think
unfortunate.
since I've made that mistake, I've like been more conscious of like
Yeah.
I want the guy behind me to be closer to me than
Yeah.
the guy in front of me if I'm like based like that.
Oh, you can jump slash. You can jump slash up the first
Yeah.
one and then side hop up the second one. You can not bonk there.
Yeah, I think
Really?
roll is pretty good.
I agree.
I saw Bonky the Clown.
Yeah. Also, I think you already know, but having sword out doesn't matter for this door.
Yeah.
Like that one in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, no reason to put it away.
I forgot.
But you might intimidate the door. Cool. Oh, really subtle thing here. This cutscene doesn't stop Link or teleport him, so if you roll stab into this cutscene trigger, you actually do get a little extra distance.
Oh, I did never consider that.
The reason I say it's subtle is because you can't see anyone doing it because the camera is facing away, and it's really quiet because the camera is so far away too.
Oh.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah. I was just gonna mention it because you were going straight instead of like to the left
Oh
to
yeah,
start.
that too.
But yeah, I didn't know about the roll stab. That's cool.
And then I don't know what everybody's strategy for this is, honestly, but I just hold. Actually, what direction do I even hold? I don't know what direction I hold, but I don't roll right away here because otherwise I'll bonk half the time.
Yeah, I hold like a little bit up left, and then once the camera's like mostly behind me, then I start rolling.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've talked about this for other dungeon entrances too. Where is the cutscene trigger here?
It's by the doorway, after the doorway.
Yeah, pretty much. So like the bottom of the stairs there. Yeah, bottom of the stairs is good then. I just think about it, the roll count, because it's so easy to do consistently. It's right
I just
after the
forgot
third
there
roll.
was a cutscene.
Ah,
The practice file doesn't have one.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Nice.
That's
That's
good.
my
Roll that
excuse
slow.
anyway.
You can roll after that side hop.
Yeah,
to
just roll straight into the
next
cutscene
even faster.
or trigger.
At least I didn't try and pick up the pot.
Yeah, yeah, that feels so stupid.
I think
Glad I'm not the
my
only one.
AMS PB I broke the pot because I thought I was doing dot skip from the wrong
I've done
side.
that too.
Mm.
Like the other, like embarrassing thing that I do.
Can definitely light that from further away. Go ahead.
I might have been saying the same thing, but I just like targeting and then back walking,
Yeah.
and then you can know where the chest is based on you see those dark squares, like not the one you're on, but like two like west of that. The chest is right in front of that.
Yeah, just kind of back walk and then flick left at the end.
Yeah. I think I've seen Glubbers do the thing where he like turns around like a circle, like a semicircle, and runs. But
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be good too. And we now
and then
know.
here's another good spot where like targeting mid roll when you go neutral would be good.
Oh yeah.
I think when I get this camera, I hold like directly right to do the first roll.
Left?
Or sorry, yeah, directly left.
Hold directly right, jump off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's down
And
to
then
the other
when I-
camera angle, left for this one. But
Yeah, actually, I think you can get the same camera angle every time if you
Yeah.
control it with this stick.
Yeah, at least the way I do this, I never get the camera angle you just got.
Yeah,
Just
I don't. I
never.
think if the camera's facing to the right. Wait, I don't
Yeah.
know for sure, but
Yeah, that's right.
it should be consistent. I know with boss key chests or like chests with animations, it's like not. It's like a lot more complicated. I've heard from like Taka, I think. But those ones you can control.
Yeah.
And then all I was gonna say is if I get the other camera angle, I can just hold down, do a roll and target, and it's a pretty good line.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah, and target mid roll. That is actual big tech to take away from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say you can.
I've since learned.
Okay. Yeah, I would just target, the corner.
I'm also standing very far back.
No, that would have worked.
Yeah, I stand a little bit further forward, but I think that would have worked to be more left.
That's pretty much exactly where I stand. I'm sure it would have worked.
Yeah.
So something completely optional here, but that I like as an approach, is to try to stand in a place where you can aim all the way up, so that you don't really have to fidget with the vertical aim, and then just aim all the way up, shoot immediately, and go.
Oh.
And that's basically this line right here between the little square and the big square, or like medium square. Yeah. And I don't always land on the exact right spot, so I basically react to where I end up standing. So I know if I am standing a little farther back than I mean to, that I'll have to aim in the end. But it's also this is pretty lenient. Like you can, with the correct timing, or like with the best timing on the drop and jump slash, you can do this from around the middle of the claw shot target. It's really not too picky.
Is where I end up doing it for this one, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, actually. Good point.
Yeah, and you can roll off that. And I know it is more important to get the auto roll, but you can roll off the grate or the
That
gate.
wow, nice. I didn't think that was gonna work. That was really good timing on your jump slash. And
Yeah,
then
pretty good.
there's a yeah.
I was just gonna say this one is just usually easy. Like yeah, it is a little bit scarier when you're close because you don't want to get pushed too much. But this one's a lot easier for me if I just get closer to the gate before aiming. You just have a better angle to see where the medallion is.
Trying to like aim all the way up for this one seems like especially good, since the aiming is so annoying.
Well, except that
Pushed
they'll.
around.
Oh yeah,
If you are aiming all the way up,
this one. Yeah.
they can push you from behind and make it so you can't aim far enough.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't do that for this one. I just kind of I base my position on where the Los Alphos are, so I can knock them down.
Yeah.
Good point.
So there's a pro strat here. When you happen to land on the gate like this, if you pull, well, I guess in this category it's either claw or rang here. If you pull out one of them while you're jumping off, and then between here and the door equip over both of them because you have an equip to do, then you'll automatically put one of them away by the time you get to the door if you do any running.
Mm-hmm. So in this case, it'd be rang, rang, and then spinner over rang.
I think it's rang and arrows.
Yeah, do you not do BA here? Oh no, I guess you don't. You do BA over spinner.
Yeah, I do claw and then BA.
Oh,
after the spinner rail thing.
Wait, because you need spinner next, and then you need bomb arrows.
But you need
Yeah.
You
I
need
need claw
claw
shot too.
after that, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do both equips here, but I guess it's practice. Nice.
For emphasis.
I don't know why I do that so much.
I like DF walking here purely for spacing reasons. It's nice for not
Same.
rolling around the corner. You just have to run a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I get blocked by the Les Alphos so much here. going around that
Yeah.
corner.
Definitely take this a bit tighter. Well, a lot tighter.
Yeah. Yeah, then you don't have to get quite as close to get on the spinner. You can just be near it and then do like you can like spin the spinner.
Yeah.
And then also you can dismount a lot sooner.
Well, I guess I don't know whether it's faster to run directly to the left one instead of going to the middle. I think it should be.
Yeah, I mean, especially since your speed is a lot slower with the statue.
Yeah.
You want
It's like even slower than normal running
to
speed. So.
minimize that distance, yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Ah, now wait a
Is that
minute.
a joke?
Did you target roll? Yeah, you target rolled.
I target rolled.
So, do you know the difference between target rolling and targeting while neutral mid-roll?
You get more speed if you... Actually, is it? It's something like that.
It's the speed after the roll. So if, for in this case, you did a roll, then you started running. But if you were to do a regular roll and then like target mid roll, then it would have been normal. But after, for some reason, after target rolls, there's like a little dip in speed for the walking speed afterwards. It like goes down to like 11 instead of like 19.
Yeah,
So,
the one exception is if you're chaining a roll afterwards and you chain it frame perfectly, then it's exactly the same as doing an untargeted roll. In all other cases, doing a target roll is slower for the reason bdamja just said. So avoid when
I
you
do a
can.
target roll here because I'm just like getting close to the armos to shoot them.
Yeah, but then you run a little bit afterwards. Oh, this doesn't really matter because it's so easy anyway, but if you just target while you're climbing this so that you get a perfectly perpendicular angle, then run up to the wall and then backflip, it's perfect for opening the chest.
Yeah.
Wow. It'd be funny if I...
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
good.
And then
Calculated.
unfortunately, if you opened it from this camera angle, then you could just hold down and roll off of this ledge, but you can't do that because of this cutscene. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've never been able to get this to work.
Yeah, I only get the other camera angle. I don't know how it works.
How did that happen? Well, okay, I have no idea. But you can hold down when you get this camera angle and just mash A.
Which I don't do. Oops.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, well, I mean, now you know. That's so weird. I tried every run in AD to do that, to orient the camera specifically so that would happen, but it wouldn't work. That's weird. Oh, go the other way.
Yeah.
What you do is roll off here, auto roll, run a little bit just to delay getting past this corner. Because if you go full speed, you will get knocked down, sometimes all the way down. But if you delay just the tiniest bit, then you can just roll past there, and then the spinners don't bother you for the whole rest of the time.
No.
Sorry, blade traps. Also, just so you know, not that this is relevant right this second, for some reason, this bit of the floor right here is convex. There's a little hill and then a little
Oh, I had
hill
no
down.
idea. That's crazy.
I don't know why. Just a tiny bubble. Sorry, it's not even that tiny. It's tiny height-wise, but it actually covers like this much of the floor, which is why rolling always feels so weird here. So just saying so you know.
Yeah, also, I guess if you were coming from the left there, you might as well open the door on the left side.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be coming from the left.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. You can do the claw shot from like here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I honestly feel
Does
like
the
it's
BMOS reach?
what?
Does the BMOS laser reach from there?
No, no, you don't have. You're
Oh,
not on a timer or anything. And I honestly
okay, good.
feel like it is kind of a hard-looking angle, like it's just a sliver of claw shot target. But I feel like it's more lenient than it looks. So it's really not much of an issue.
I agree.
I don't understand really what direction to hold after these like crystal cutscenes.
Oh, just don't roll right away. hold the direction it looks like you should hold, and delay rolling for like half a second.
Oh,
I have no idea why
Yeah.
the analog glitch
That's
is
what I do.
awful sometimes.
yeah.
Here's another place you definitely could have made a better line. This room sucks in this category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you should play AMS or Hundo, just have bomb arrows.
One nice thing you can do for yourself here, though, is to jump off here and, with your auto roll, align yourself with the crystal and be over
just aim
here
up.
so you can actually just aim vertically.
Peep my arrow count, by the way.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Oh no! So I'm pretty sure when I did AD, I would knock these guys down before even attempting this. I would just like do one quick spin here while the Dynalphos is still running over, so it actually knocks
smart.
it down.
Yeah, greedy. I really thought that second one would hit.
Yeah, that's this room. Oh hey, you got one of your arrows back.
Nice.
So like here, I would be holding up left, and I would be waiting like probably half a second or a full second after the cutscene ends, just to make sure I don't roll into the electric fence or get pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Definitely the worst thing that happened.
And then
this segment.
probably a good idea to spin there too.
Yeah, I have a.
Yeah.
I go
Well-
up to the fence and I do a spin, and it's pretty good.
The reasoning was I had a bomb arrow that I was saving for this occasion, so surely
Yeah,
I wouldn't miss.
actually,
Surely I wouldn't have to
yeah,
spin.
that's a good point. I was doing that the last time I was running AD as well, leaving a bomb arrow specifically for this.
I think I wound up not having or I had one extra bomb arrow or bomb
Uh-huh.
at the end of my run anyway, because I didn't do
Oh,
Span
okay.
Tower,
Ah,
so I could have used another one if I wanted to.
boink. These guys are the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. If
Yeah.
it, I kind of try to use my best judgment, and if it looks like, so they only stop you if you get hit during a roll.
Yeah.
So if it looks like you're gonna get hit, then I just walk.
Yep, same. And then it is worth cutting this corner, I think, just because there are fewer of them to interfere.
Yeah.
Got a pause buffer rolling.
Oh yeah, you can overlap the cutscene of like.
Yeah. You can do it in such a way
Is
that
there
it
a
looks
queue
like
for
you
that?
soft locked.
Yeah.
It-
It's the cutscene plays again. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think it, or like you get another cutscene.
No, it's always only two. Or like sometimes it's one with them
Right.
back to back, but I think it's always the same length.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't think you can overlap them in a way that like saves. That's
Oh.
like better.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
pretty sure.
I mean,
Okay.
the only thing that's really beneficial is after however many cutscenes, you are in a place where you can pick up the statue immediately. That's nice.
Yeah.
But so
I feel like I've been able to pick up the statue during the cutscene, but I might be misremembering. I'm pretty sure you can.
I think you're right. I can't honestly remember though. I'm more
Yeah.
used to the hundo strat.
I was just wondering because like that seems like something that would be important, but like it seems like it's not as important as I thought it would be. 'Cause,
No.
like it doesn't really save time.
The overlapping now, yeah.
Yeah,
The-
like running or like rolling onto the scale during the cutscene.
No,
It's not that important.
the
Not
one
that important enough to have a queue for.
no
Yeah.
the one thing that I think is worth consciously avoiding here is for this cutscene that we're currently seeing, landing here, because if you do that, then you're so close to this statue that one roll will put you past it, but the camera is going to be real fucked up afterwards. So you have to kind of react or just like hold target out of the cutscene or something. It's kind of annoying. And then this is one place where I would target roll like you did.
Yeah.
Like there's no point. You're not running afterwards. So.
Right. Yeah. And it is a little nice if you're lined up well. You can pick up the statue and just like hold target and mash A if you're like directly behind it, and then you don't have to worry about aiming at all.
Yeah,
But,
it's kind of awkward to do that consistently though. Like it really depends on where you
yeah.
end up in the cutscene. Yeah, I gotta aim on the
There,
closer side of
after
it.
I've seen Rodner do it, I think I've started to like target and hold L and Y to like hold out claw shot in third person, and then once I'm like where I want to be, I
Oh yeah.
let go of L.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's faster than walking and then C up aiming, but it feels faster.
Oh, something that you should know, it is relevant here, is that an auto roll from a straight drop downwards is not the same as an auto roll from a jump forwards. A jump forwards auto roll is like nearly full roll speed. It's 31 something, and a straight down one I think is 25. Like it is. Okay, thanks. And if you chain a roll directly after a running jump, like a forward jump auto roll, then it's full speed. But one chained right after this is not. It's low speed. I guess it's 25, I think. So there's this like little delay where if you run after a straight down auto roll, your run speed is like really slow for a few frames. But if you just kind of wait that out, then you can get a full speed roll right afterwards. So for this, if you want to cover the most distance with your rolls, do your straight drop down auto roll, run a little longer than you normally would between like starting two rolls from a standstill, and then do your second roll and you get a full speed.
I also kind of go to the, because you're going to the right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I kind of like my second roll is like a little to the right.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing, actually really important here. It's worth equipping the spinner now at this point, so that Link puts the claw shot away while falling down. Because if you were to equip the spinner over the claw shot right here, and then, if you did space out your rolls so that this roll ended like here, and then you did the equip, and then you like held forward and tried to press spinner, you wouldn't get it on the spinner because you'd be busy putting the claw shot away, and then you just run and jump off and feel really stupid. Don't ask me how I know that. So good idea to equip spinner early just to get that out of hand. Also not over bomb arrows.
Yeah, you need that
It's not really the temple of time, it's the temple of not equipping over bomb arrows.
Yeah, and you can do a jump there. You can actually do it even before you get there, but it's like slightly sketchy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the worst. Yeah, I kind of do that, and then I get off the spinner, and then after my then I do I do a jump over that corner into an auto roll, and then just 4 rolls. That's good spacing, but
Yeah, I should switch to that, I think. I've never really been happy with my movement there.
yeah.
Yeah, you haven't been happy with your movement.
I haven't been happy with your movement.
How dare you? Boink.
I think for the first one, I just like C up again after grabbing the shell.
And then you can just hold L and mash bow for this one. It doesn't actually save any time over just mashing bow like you did, but it means that you're prepared to roll right after the shot instead of doing that little run forward.
You have to wait after pulling bow, right? To pull out claw. So if you roll, then it's not really a big deal. Am I thinking about that right? Because you can't take out claw shot immediately after shooting the bow, right?
You can.
Oh.
But it's a good idea to get closer to these guys anyway. It makes the claw shots shorter, and then you're close enough to just roll one more time and spin them both. Yeah, from here you could, You're a little farther back than I usually am because I run a tiny bit while I'm pulling the sword to drop the shell instead of just standing still. But from where you were, running a little bit to like here maybe, and then rolling directly between the two guys would have been good, because this guy would chase you over to the other guy.
I'm a little scared to press B while running with the shells.
Oh, yeah. I honestly don't know exactly what causes the throw thing. The way I do it, I am holding forward when I do that, but maybe I'm like subconsciously holding forward a little bit after. I'm not sure, but I never get the throw, so it can be consistent at least. And then
and then if
go ahead.
If I do this spin, and then if it looks like if it looks like it's probably gonna miss, and I start spinning the stick to get ready to do another spin to chain it right after, to be sure. But
and then obviously this is just aiming, but ideally you can get up here with enough time to drop off. That's the more important thing. And if you aim really fast, then you can drop off and turn around, so that after the cutscene you can just go into C up. Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, not quite right. Not quite right.
Yeah, I've since started B dropping the statues under the switches, so I don't like do that. This is all kind of improvised.
Yeah, this is a good room to just practice reps of. It can be so smooth. There is a good reason to do this shell before the first statue, though. There are kind of two good reasons. One, you're already close when you drop, right? Two, you have the claw in hand, and you had to put it away slowly while you picked that statue up. You wouldn't have the claw in hand if you had clawed the shell first, because the shell would have taken its place.
And then, yeah, sword dropping is good, but if you were to do it the way that Beast described, which is also how I do it, then I actually do drop the first statue like manually, because you're gonna have sword out otherwise. Usually.
Yeah, if you time
it's
it,
gonna take longer.
if you time it just right, you can sword drop and then roll soon enough that he doesn't actually get the sword out. And I was trying that for a little bit, but I just found it so awkward, basically because of the switch physics, how he can't move for a second. So. Yeah, that would be fastest, though.
Would actually be fastest is the bomb boost.
Yep.
But yeah.
There is a bomb boost to skip this puzzle. It saves like 8 seconds optimally, and it's not easy.
Yeah, it's like the jump slash is frame perfect. The drop is like 3 frames, I think.
And then this L slide is good. You can he kind of auto adjusts to place things on the switch. I'm not really sure how that works, but you can kind of just, if you're facing that way, you can kind of just tap down, and if he's anywhere close, he'll put it on the switch. And then you can actually mash A from that. I guess you get pushed away from the shell when you put it down, something like that. So you don't need to worry about picking it back up like you did the statue.
No.
Yeah, and you ledge grab during the cutscene.
Yeah. And then not worth auto rolling after.
Yeah, I like a DF rock there.
Yeah. That's another place where targeting mid-roll is really good. Nice.
This is pedantic, but you can go over the side of the first step.
Oh.
Like you won't. Yeah.
Right here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Time for demon room.
Yeah. So first off, you can get what am I trying to say? Try to have speed when you can first roll past these guys. So you basically stopped here, waited for them to pass, and then got a low speed roll, as opposed to waiting at the beginning and then running towards them and having a full speed roll as soon as you could.
I've also seen G's I've messed with it a little bit. I can't remember why I stopped doing it, but you can just because you will get hit if you go there immediately, right? But you can You can side hop shield through
Oh
the
yeah,
spikes and it just hit you.
I've seen
So
that, but
you
I've
kind
never
of get
messed
it
with
all.
it.
Yeah, I think I remember liking it. I don't know why I stopped doing it. But yeah, now I do the thing where you like hesitate. But yeah.
So ideally, if you move really fast up to here, it can almost look like you can make it before this rolling thing, but you can't. Or well, maybe a task could, but I've never been able to make it. So I always go behind this, but I can make it before the pendulum swings back. And honestly, I think you could have still made it there, but it would have been a little close.
Yeah.
I like not being close to the lizards,
Yeah,
It's fair.
like targeting them by accident.
and that was good. One good thing to do here is as soon as you get on the switch, pull Rang, just like hold Y. So we'll pull it out, but when the cutscene starts, you'll stop aiming, of course. Just so that you can mash it after the cutscene and you won't have to take it out. Save yourself 5 frames or whatever.
Yeah, and to get on that switch, I'm mainly concerned with just like aiming north first,
Yeah.
and then like a target and hold left to make sure my angle is good. Then if my angle's bad, I can just fix it in Sia before the LJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, since doing this run, I've kind of realized that you don't have to be like all the way forward on that switch to make it work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think there's any. I think you can be at the back. And then for these, you got the right idea, but you can definitely take this a bit faster. Like basically start pulling the bow right after that last roll, and then by the time you're able to shoot, you'll be up here. It's really, the positioning is not that picky.
Yeah, I'm worried that I'm not like gonna be all the way straight. I'm gonna like curve one of my.
There's nothing wrong with that, Heimlich. We'll accept you for who you are.
I'm gonna curve one of my arrows and like miss the back of the Armos.
So it definitely is worth. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's another place. Like, if I usually like I'm fine just aiming immediately, but if my angle's a little bit off, then I'll either be because that's what you're worried about, right? Like your angle being off for that and then missing it. So like, let's say my angle's is like too far to the right. Well, then what I'll do is I'll just hit the guy on the right first because I should still be able to hit him from the left. So I'll just hit that guy first, and then I'll just like fix it really quick, and it doesn't really lose much time if I'm like worried about that.
And
Like, I'll fix it after the first one.
If you want to go super duper fast, you can aim really well from all the way over here and bomb arrow the Armos from here. That's really fast, trust me.
Yeah. It's so fast, you'll be done with your run.
Yeah, exactly.
You're shooting them.
Oh, must be really fast then.
Yeah.
So obviously you have some downtime here while you're waiting for the guys to die, but it is still worth trying to go fast so you can get up to the gate. So, go for an auto roll here. You definitely don't need to spin attack the arrows. You can just do a running slash on the pot like that and then just spin around, like run around in a little circle.
Yeah. Do you know if it's better to like throw the ring midair to get those pots? I've never known if it's better or worse than just slashing it.
Well, I don't know if there is a better or worse. You can make it to the gate either way, so.
It's true, but like sometimes, yeah, I don't know. You're right.
I've never thought too hard about it. Oh, you know what? I think in AD, well, I can't really remember, but it's really annoying when you try to start the fight with an arrow and you accidentally press R too early and shoot a bomb arrow. So I think in AD sometimes I would use the Rang if I just didn't feel like dealing with the bow. It's a little bit slower for sure, but I don't know how much slower it is when you have to toggle bomb arrows off. It's probably not much, but anyway. If you want to do that, you can just equip ball and chain later, obviously. One thing you can do here, you know how there's that delay between releasing L when you're locked onto something and the lock actually ending? Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know about it.
Didn't hear the response. Well, yeah, I was asking heimlich.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Anyway, you can release L basically a little bit earlier than you really want to stop locking onto this guy, just so you can start running around in a little circle earlier.
That's
You
smart.
also
I never considered that.
you don't need to like. I probably do run around in a circle, but I think I keep it a little tighter than that. Like it's of course not for speed reasons. It's just to get. I guess it is for speed reasons. It's to get up just enough speed so you get a running slash instead of a slash, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can probably keep that a little tighter. And do you know this strat?
I'm really bad at it, and I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes.
Oh, it's because you didn't keep running forwards.
Yeah, you have to walk a little bit.
Yeah, it's roll and then like a step or two. It's not precise, but you do have to move forwards. Though I know some people like hold left or something. I always hold forwards and it works. So.
Wait, are you back?
What? Hello?
You were like a step or two. For like 10 seconds.
Nice.
It went on for so long.
Unfortunately, that will not be caught on the recording of this because it's on my end.
Oh,
damn it! I should have.
And because I didn't actually say that, maybe next time I'll. Yeah.
You didn't? I thought it was a bit.
Yeah, just a step or two, not precise.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then even sometimes, like, I don't know, I guess it's just positioning. You can, like, hold to the right during, like, if you do get the strat, you can hold to the right during when you take out ball and chain, and sometimes you kill him, like, really fast. I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it's basically his animation moves him different directions, so sometimes it makes it so that the ball and chain hits are just a little closer together. I'm honestly not, like...
Is it just RNG?
I don't know. And in the context of a TAS, it works really nicely because you can adjust multiple times during it and make sure that the ball and chain hits aren't too close, that he has iframes, and like adjust to which direction he turns. But I really don't know how consistent it even can be for RTA. And I'm willing to bet that a lot of the time it kind of evens out over the four of them. Because like if you hit him early on the second swing, you still have to make it around for the third swing, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really know how important that is, but it could be good.
I don't know what that was.
Well,
I guess I was trying to DF walk, but it was like I started after I already started walking.
Yeah, I think for a TAS, a DF walk might be good here. I feel like it's going to be about even for a DF walk and a roll there. I don't know.
Yeah. I just roll there.
Actually, right. That line could have been a little more direct. And then if you're, at the beginning, you either want to roll, run, roll, or DF walk, roll, and either way, you can pull sword at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then ideally you do your equip during one of the buffers instead of like before.
Oh, if you side hop, walk a little bit, and then side hop. Or actually, what do I do for AD? It's different with backslice. Anyway,
I do walk a little bit now.
Okay. Just to
I
avoid
don't
that.
get desynced. And I think my angle changed at some point here because it felt very not good.
Huh.
I think I really wanted to get dot skip here at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I didn't get it.
Oh. Next time.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea why the Domrod sometimes misses this statue. Do either of you?
Yeah. I think you have to aim like a little bit left than it looks. I'm pretty sure, but like I'm not positive. Like when I had that issue, like I compared to another one that did get it, and the one that did get it was aiming more to the left, and then I started doing that, and I got it like a lot less often. But
Okay.
I'm not really sure
Ah.
why.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Didn't happen here though, and you did aim kind of
Yeah.
left. So.
Nice.
While you're waiting between the switch being pressed and the cutscene starting, you can adjust Link a little bit so he's facing more towards the boss door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another place I auto-roll. You can, like, most of the time it's fine if you just hold the direction that it looks like you should be rolling before the cutscene played, but sometimes it's not, and you end up bonking
auto
or,
roll?
like, what?
Oh, you mean target roll?
Yeah. What did I
Oh,
say?
you said auto. You said auto roll.
Oh, yeah, I claw shot up and then auto roll. No, yeah, target roll, sorry.
Okay.
It is slow, but I hate bonking there. So.
Yeah, I actually just like walk before and then I do 4 rolls. So I still get it every once in a while, but I almost never, like the camera almost never messes me up for some reason if I do that movement.
Okay.
Could we go back a little bit and look at dot skip? Because I feel like I did it very wrong. I don't know if I was just missing the frame over and over again, or if the angle changed.
Well, I think there were some in here where you did a third roll to like try to back it up. I don't think that's ever worth it. It can work, but I don't really know how this works. I'm not a dot skip scientist, but I think the idea is that you have to get the statue on a certain animation frame from the first roll for your second roll to then clip. So if you do a third roll, like all bets are off.
Yeah, it might not be like in the same part of the hop for the third roll, even though it's the same number of frames after the previous roll.
Yeah.
Was there ever a point in the setup where it looked like my angle changed? Because it's like
I think
sometimes I feel like I'm only like holding up and like holding target, but it still feels like my angle's not right.
In retrospect, you can say that your angle didn't change since you got it.
Well, you can get it with the wrong angle.
Well, yeah, never mind, that's true.
I mean, it could have been something small, so I can't say for sure. Like at the end of this roll, when you were planning to sidewalk right, you might have been holding right already.
Yeah.
Actually, we can kind of test that. No, you weren't.
I've had that before where I changed my angle because I held the direction like the end of a roll.
Yeah, but if that were the case, you probably wouldn't have gotten it because that wouldn't have put you on the other, like, snap angle that works. So, no, I think you just had the wrong roll timing.
Yeah, I think these look fast to me.
Yeah. I guess we can actually check, can't we? So, let's look at the one where you got it. So you roll...
I've also gotten it just on the first roll.
Yeah,
I just luck.
I think so.
I think
basically... Go ahead.
That's with the other angle, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I think G's told this to me when... So, like... So, do you guys know how, like, sometimes your angle just, like, for some reason it can just snap to the other one? Like,
yeah.
There's the working one, which is, like, 5... I can't even remember. 5 something.
3-3 at the end, like and then it snaps to 4-2.
Yeah, sometimes it snaps to 5-4-2. And then G said just walking forward, the bubble does a little hop. And then if you time the first roll to be like right when the third hop lands, that's usually a good timing to just like get through on one roll if you suspect that your angle snapped. Which I thought was, I mean, it seems to work for me, but I don't know. I've never been able to like know like what my angle is if it's snapped before or not until I actually get it. But
maybe that's what I'm thinking of then when my angle changes, when it seems like I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh, is that just a frame perfect roll?
This one was after 2 rolls.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. On the one that works, you had 1 frame, another frame, another frame before the A button went blank again, and then 1 extra frame for the dom rod because it was in your hand. So 3 frames on the A button. So now we can check all these other ones. 1, 2, just 2, so that was a bit early.
Yeah.
1 frame early. That was a third roll, so I'm not going to count that. Oh, whoops. This is the first one.
What's the correct number of frames?
3 frames late.
Frames? Trains?
Yeah, so if you get so like for reference, frame perfect rolls, the A button stays grayed out the whole time. Or wait, no. Yeah, that's right.
No, one frame it says roll.
Oh, okay, but like the items stay grayed out, right?
Not yes, but not the dom rod because you have it in hand.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but like, so yeah, so the other items or so I guess like you want to do 3 frames running between the roll, so you see it for like for the item you would see it. That's not the dom rod. You would see it on the item wheel for 3 frames, or the dom rod you'd see for 4 frames, or the A button you'd see for 4 frames. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I actually, when I'm doing this, I'm just looking at the dom rod on the Y button, and I can kind of tell based on like if it doesn't work, I can tell whether it was too long, it lit up too long or too short. I think that's pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe there are better methods. So this one, 1, 2. Okay, so 1 frame early on the second roll again. I won't look at the third or fourth rolls. Oops. 1, 2, 1 frame early again. One, 2, 1 frame early again. So it looks like you're just going a little too early each time.
Yeah. I think I was under the impression somehow that it was like 2 frames.
Ah, well, no. It's longer than you thought.
Cool. That would be why I was failing it. Did
Yeah, easy. It's easy to accidentally do that. I actually timed that. Just 2 presses.
Same. It's kind of weird that some cutscenes have a cooldown where you can't press start and some don't. Like
Yeah.
this one.
I like the cooldown ones.
Yeah.
Ah, gonna get a fast climb.
Yeah. I would have been aiming in like the whole time. So like in case it actually did like stop at that light, I would have already had the bow out. Not that one, like before.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was the 4th one, right? It does 2 before it can be vulnerable.
It technically can open the eye on the second one, but so it's a timer. So I think that only happens if it chooses the 2 farthest lights from where it starts. Like it turns around and goes to one and then goes to the diagonal from that. It is possible. I've seen it. But usually it's 3 or more.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you got a quick climb here, which is nice because it went diagonal to this one and then turned non-diagonal and then opened its eye. Whenever that happens, you get a quick climb.
Oh, nice.
I don't quite understand where to stand here to get the babies.
Well, just where its butt is. I mean, the angle it's going to be coming from it depends on what climb you get. So here it's diagonal. Usually it's more like, I guess, cardinal with the room.
Yeah.
So just when you see where it's coming from, roll there, and yeah.
Yeah, because it stops in the middle, but like the spot is in the middle.
Oh, I guess one thing you might not know, when it crawls to a light before it goes and spews babies, it's always the light that it got smushed at.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, so you always know where it's going to be coming from, at least. Yeah, definitely worth having the arrow knocked.
Yeah. And if you're not worried about arrow count, you can even anticipate it and like preemptively shoot each one. But yeah, sometimes you get lucky and just instantly shoot the eye.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in this category you want 3 arrows for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
Or
okay,
no, sorry, 4.
What is it? Bomb Arrow Fan Tower, then Hyrule Castle?
Silver Rupee was the other one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, do you know about the thing where if you have too few arrows, then
True.
Goma will never shoot the laser?
Yeah, if you have,
I think it's less than 4.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like shoot the laser, then spew out babies, and then it keeps flipping back and forth. But even if she's on a cycle where she should shoot the laser, if you don't have enough arrows, the game's like, oh, this player needs more arrows. So then Goma just never shoots the laser until you have more than 4 arrows.
Yeah, it does another
4.
baby cycle.
Yeah. Does it keep doing baby cycles, or it just has one?
It keeps doing them until you have arrows.
Yeah, okay.
I also think I went out of my way to unequip bomb arrows here, so I don't accidentally waste one.
Oh. Well, it's easy if you are... Oh. If you're preparing, like, you have a shot ready when Goma is crawling around, you just press R really early.
So for this one, it doesn't actually... there's no reason to, like, start spinning immediately like you did. This one you can literally just see where they start falling and then do a charge spin, because I mean you're bottlenecked by them still falling down. Like they don't all fall down at once. So there's no harm in just like waiting a little bit for them to fall down first, and then you'll be in the right spot. You won't have to go to the side, but yeah.
I kind of like doing, excuse me, running slashes for this one too.
Yeah, I did on Wii, but I guess you're right.
Either way, I mean, it doesn't matter optimally, of course. Just get fewer stragglers like that one. Hey, and you did a running slide.
Nice.
So if you want, you can shoot the arrow quite a bit earlier than that. Like if you have some extra arrows like you do now, you can just shoot as soon as you know the eye would start opening. Because like you don't even have to wait for the eye to fully open. You can shoot right away.
Right. That's what I'm saying about like anticipating it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of nice not having the bomb arrow equipped for this.
By the way, Beast, I wonder if you knew, like sometimes he doesn't go to the right.
Yeah.
He just like goes forward. Do you know why that happens?
I assume it's RNG.
Okay.
I've never known a real reason.
Yeah.
Let's see if you do the strat. Really good roll forwards there, actually.
Wow.
Though you could have actually aimed for like the left side of the portal. Actually, if you really wanted to be optimal, you could side hop into it with iron boots equipped. Cool. Oh, here's another place where you should definitely roll down left and target mid-roll. So you don't go all ziggy-zaggy.
Although that was a good line. But
yeah, it was pretty good for not targeting.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Sweet.
Sorry, you said that. Great.
Awesome.
Thank the Lord.
Should AD do Ganon with bow?
Yes.
Yeah.
It only saves like 3 seconds over using ball and chain, but it's free. Also, you can get arrows in that room. I don't remember if you can get arrows during Zelda or only during Beast Ganon, but if you can get them during Zelda, then that's nice.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually know that. Did I? Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
But yeah, also, by the way, do you know about the arrow drop outside of Goma?
I don't.
Oh, yeah. It's a pot on the right. It's guaranteed 30 arrows.
Wow. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's right here.
Need it.
And then there's a fairy over here if you need it.
How do you do Ganon with arrows?
Oh, here, let me skip to that actually.
I think I just do it with ball and chain.
Yeah,
I
but
haven't learned
it'll
it.
be easier to point at what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So straight out of skipping this, you can just hold L and right a little bit, and once you fade in, and time a bow press, and once you fade in and see Link move a little bit to the center of the blue carpet, then you can just release L or keep holding it. Doesn't matter. But the important thing is to delay the throw, or sorry, the shot, because he doesn't actually become vulnerable until the crystal starts lighting up. And you can see there's like half a second there-ish.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to roll out of the way of the beast cannon.
Yeah, but it is really easy to accidentally shoot too early. So definitely go on the later side. And then for the second half, once you've done the first cycle, what you want to do is walk away from the throne slowly until he spawns, and then you can like backflip or whatever back towards the throne. That guarantees that he will spawn facing you, so he won't have to take an extra couple of seconds turning around. I mean, alternatively,
I never fully understood how that worked. So he spawns based on his facing angle is based on your facing angle, right? That's like one component.
I have no idea how it works. G's just figured it out and told me, and I've done it ever since, and it's always worked.
Nice. I don't really know the ins and outs of this.
But yeah, you could just not do that and react to whichever direction he spawns facing, but if you end up having to turn the camera towards the throne because of that, it's laggy. So ideally, you just control it so that doesn't happen.
Cool. That makes sense because I just did it and it worked.
Nice.
So I'll start doing it now.
All right, cool. I have to come up with another dungeon. I have to add a 10th dungeon to the game to do another one of these.
I'll learn Hundo, and in like a few months I'll hit you up for Cave War deals.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye.